Hello, this is the Water Doctor, and today we're going to talk about carbon, granular activated carbon. Actually, granular activated coconut shell carbon. At US Water, we realize there's lots of different brands. There's Calgon, there's all kinds of brands of carbon available. We choose to handle one type of carbon, and that's made by Jacobi Carbons, one of the worldwide leaders in carbon technology. And we really handle three types of Jacobi carbon. We handle the Jacobi CS, which is the granular activated coconut shell carbon. We handle the Jacobi HS, which is the acid-washed granular activated coconut shell carbon, which is used in beverage production and things like that. And then we use the Jacobi CXMCA, which is catalytic absorptive carbon, which is used for the removal of chlorine, chloramines. We also use them in hydrogen peroxide systems or air injection systems for the removal of iron, sulfur, and manganese in the water. The thing we like about Jacobi is the product is always consistent. It has a minimum amount of fines. The Jacobi CXMCA or catalytic carbon is equal or better to the Calgon Centaur Carbon, which we've used both of them for years. We're very impressed with the Jacobi Carbon, and it's at a lower cost, so that impresses us even more, and actually it impresses most consumers when you can pay 30 or 40% less for the same quality of carbon. As I mentioned, the Jacobi CXMCA is often used in chloramine removal. People that have fish reef keeping systems and things like that realize that chlorine can be very detrimental, or chloramines can be very detrimental to some varieties of fish. So we may have a catalytic carbon filter, or they may have a catalytic carbon filter or cartridge ahead of their reef keeping system. The CS carbon is often used for the removal of chlorine on city water supplies, where people have chlorinated municipal water. Some people say, well, why do we want to remove the chlorine? Isn't the chlorine going to kill the bacteria? Well, absolutely. Here's what we know. We know that chlorine combines with organics in the water to form trihalomethanes, THMs, which are known carcinogens. So after chlorine does its job from the city water plant and travels through miles of underground pipe to get to your house, and the chlorine's still there, it's done its job. It's time to relieve the chlorine of its duty at that point and replace the chlorine with good, clean water and take out those THMs in the same process. Jacobi CS carbon or Jacobi catalytic carbon does an awesome job of that. And if you have any more questions, call one of US Water's certified water specialists and we can answer any of your carbon questions.